Hello my little fuzzy bat butts and welcome to my closet. I thought for the new year I could show you guys a closet tour for 2015 so you can see all of the mini workings of my closet and we could do an updated video at the end of 2016. Before I start this video, I must say that I work at a retail store, and at this retail store I get a very generous employee discount. So that is why I own so much clothing. So we're going to start on this side of my closet and then we will work our way to that side of my closet. On this side of my closet I keep most of my Lolita themed clothing. So these dresses that I have in the very front are all JSK style, which means jumper skirt in Lolita lingo. I really like this one, and though it's really short to be considered Lolita, I got this from Hell Bunny and then I added on this bow later on to it. I really like this one since Hell Bunny made it, and they don't really make Lolita themed. Like, they make things that are influenced by Lolita, but they don't make anything this outright Lolita anymore. You guys see tons of photos of me in this dress. I really like this dress because the bottom part of the skirt is super poofy. And on the back of a lot of these JSKs, they're shearing, so there's some extra stretch for ladies who have a nice bosom. Here's this one too. This one's super cute. I think the detail I like the most is the bow on the side of the skirt. I think that's pretty. And then, if you turn to the back of the dress, it has another corset tie-up. And then there's bows, kind of that tear off of it. It's super cute. I bought this Lolita dress because it reminded me of Strawberry Switchblade from the 80s because of the polka dots, and I got really excited. But then whenever it arrived to me, I came to find out that the material is not that great, and on the back side it's just white. So it looks kind of cheap, but I still really like this dress even with that. It also has the corset backing. I really love this one because on the side it has these gathered ruffles all on the side of the dress. It's on this side too. And the bow has really cute little pearl additions to it. And another corset tie in the back. This one here is a fun basic for days whenever I don't really feel like doing much with my outfit. At the bottom there's these cute bow details. And a nice bow there. Another corset back. Now on this side of the closet, it's all of my dresses that are also Lolita. All of these Lolita dresses I've got secondhand or from bodyline.com. I don't own any brand dresses, maybe one day. I'm really infatuated with the brand Baby the Stars Shine Bright. So maybe at some point I'll buy some all black dresses from that. So here's this one. It's got really nice material on it and poofy sleeves. Also got the cool ruffles on the side, and then the bottom is super poofy with lots of fabric. This one reminds me a lot of Baby the Stars Shine Bright just on the front of it. The way that it has this cute little built-in jacket and the corset tie, and then there's a corset tie in the back. The only downside about this dress is the material is not so great. And believe it or not, this one is a Hell Bunny dress that I got a while back. It also has the Lolita tie in the back corseting. This dress is super cool because the detail on the material are crosses. And I think that's really pretty. This dress buttons up the front, all the way up the front, and it has this cute bow. It's not very detailed on the skirt. The back is also a corset back, and it kind of goes down further than most of the dresses do. And this one has a Peter Pan collar. And the sleeves have bows on them. This dress also reminded me of a really old Baby the Stars Shine Bright design, so I bought it. The material isn't really that great, but that's okay. The front has the corset style, and then the back is just normal with some shearing, and it's got some of my makeup on it. Whoopsies! I recently got this dress and it has a lot of layers to it. I haven't got to wear it yet, unfortunately, but I'll get to wear it eventually. It has that corset back. I don't know how it's going to look on because, once again, I haven't got to wear it yet. but I can't wait until I do. This one I had bought because it reminded me of Marie Antoinette, the movie, but it's a very goth Marie Antoinette. I need to clean that dress. I wore this to a goth club event and I haven't worn it since, unfortunately. Eventually I will find something to wear it with, but it's just a little bit costumey to actually wear as a Lolita theme. This is a really, really cool dress slash jacket. I don't know if you can see, but it's very asymmetrical in the way that it's cut on the bottom part of the skirt. And I can wear this as a jacket or as a dress, and the sleeves are sheer so you can see through the sleeves. It buttons up the front and it's got all these awesome layers. And then on the back it has a corset down towards the lower back. So this one has a really puffy front and it's another asymmetrical cut, and the material has spider webs. On the back it's just plain. I have quite a few Lolita blouses for whenever I do JSK looks or jumper skirt looks, just so I can layer them or I can wear them with my Lolita themed skirts. This one's probably a bodyline classic. The material is not soft, but on the back there's rabbit ears, which are super cute. I have this one that has detachable sleeves, and on the back there's no corset. But I really like wearing this one. The material is super, super soft. And then I have this blouse that's actually by Spin Doctor, and it works with a ton of Lolita stuff, so that's super cool. Spin Doctor is a really fun brand that I like to wear pretty often. After all of my dresses and Lolita blouses, I have lots of jackets and things that I can coordinate with. This jacket is super cool. It's a military style, and it has the awesome buttons in the front. In the back, it's a corset tie. Both of these vests are by Spin Doctor, the last one I showed you, and this one. This one's basically the same idea, but it's a zipper up the front and then the corset on the sides. And then I've just kind of added some personal flair to it. Got some Susie Sue and Killing Joke and Christian Death. Oh wait, no, I have Adam and the Ants, Christian Death, and Killing Joke. Can't keep track of these pins. I really, really love this vest jacket so much. I try to wear it as much as possible. The tail of it is very long and ruffly and layered, and it's sheer, so it's super fun to wear. This one is pretty old. It was from the Maleficent clothing line that Hot Topic did a while back. It's got like the leather front and a long tailcoat. I don't wear this with Lolita, but I have it with all my other vests because I don't own very many vests, and I figured that this could go with that kind of vest area. This jacket is from Lip Service, and it was from a Lolita line that they did quite some time back. It's really cool though. They've got bones in the pattern, and this goes all the way up to the top of your neck. Brady actually got me this year for Christmas, and I'm really excited because when this line came out, I didn't have any money at the time and I didn't get to purchase any of it, but he managed to find this on eBay for me and order it, and I love it. This is a cool military jacket I got from Spin Doctor. It's got the military front and then military on the sleeves with a bunch of lace, and the back is another corset tie-up with ruffles. I don't wear this one very often. It's also a military style jacket by Hearts and Roses, and it's got a cool Baroque style material, and the back part is my favorite feature. It's a corset tie-up, and then at the bottom the tailcoat is like one of the classic gentleman tailcoats. And then I have this jacket that I bought from my work at Hot Topic, and it's a kind of a butler style with a corset back and a long tailcoat. I really loved the corset back, and that was what sold me on this, and I have yet to figure out an outfit that works with it. I will eventually though. This jacket came out at Hot Topic and it's velvet, but the cool detail of this is that within the velvet pattern there's little Jack Skellingtons in the damask print and little bats. And it's also got the corset tie-up and a cool tail. The side has these corset arms, and the lining is pinstriped, which I think is pretty. I got this jacket last year, or earlier this year at Wave Gothic Treffen. It has lacing on both sides of the jacket, and it's got a cool damask pattern. It's very Victorian. It's by Jawbreaker, and the back ties as well. I really, really, really love this jacket, but it's really fragile because I've had it rip on me about 3 different times and I've had to re-sew it, which is super upsetting because I paid a lot for this jacket, but it's just not constructed very well. This is my Queen of Darkness jacket, and I am an ambassador for Queen of Darkness, so I of course love their clothing very, very much. It has a corset tie in the front and a zipper, and I love the tailcoat on this jacket so much. It's so pretty and flowy. They have lace on top of the material, and the cuffs are really cool as well. Coat that I bought a while back from my work. It's kind of like the other Baroque one that I have. It's very military-esque. It's by Hearts and Roses, and the back has the corset tie-up as well. I haven't got to wear this coat yet, and I really can't wait to be able to incorporate it into an outfit. This is one that I bought from my work as well. It's Alice in Wonderland, and it looks like an English riding coat, and I freaked out whenever I found it. The inside of the coat has imagery of Big Ben and Cinderella's carriage. And the back is another corset tie-up. The material itself is like a velvet type texture. This is like a business jacket that I bought by Spin Doctor. It's very Victorian. The back has a bow and a cute tail. Unfortunately, the shoulders shoulders have shoulder pads in them, so it makes my shoulders look very, very, very big and masculine. This one is also a zip-up jacket from Spin Doctor with the cool corset style and lace. This one's really popular at my work. We're always getting restocked on this jacket, and I think most people own this jacket. And then this one is a cute Lolita style hoodie. The top part has the lace that's kind of like in Lolita fashion, and the hood is super cool. It's got red, deep red damask pattern. And the back is a corset tie-up, which kind of reminds me of the Japanese clothing style, visual K or visual Kai, whatever you call it. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is a trip jacket that I got a long time ago whenever I was still in high school. This thing is probably, by now it's probably 10 years old. It's got cool purple lining and like these awesome industrial style clips in the front. And the back is super cute as well with lace detailing. This was my first kind of almost Lolita style item, and it actually was my first goth type item that I bought whenever I was younger on my own with my own money. This was my first article of clothing that was gothic-y kind of, and it's by Trip, New York City. Okay, so now that you've seen the Lolita section of my closet, we're going to move on. Over in this section, I have a lot of my skinny jeans and skirts and shorts. I have these super cute bloomers, which are striped, and they're fun to wear in the summer. They remind me of Emily Autumn. And then I have these shorts that I specifically bought because they remind me of my grandma's curtains. Let that sink in. I have quite a few pairs of skinny jeans, but I think they're kind of boring. It's just something I wear whenever I'm super tired. These ones have little velvet skulls on them. And then I have a couple pairs that are velvet with just a damask pattern on them. These are my all-time favorite skinny jeans. All I own in jeans are skinny jeans. These are my favorite though because they're bondage style pant skinny jean. And these are really hard to find. They're by Trip. I've got these cool damask ones that are kind of in the color of my hair, which I also love. These are really fun, the split skinny jean style. They have the cool aged key, antique key look. I really like this skirt a lot. That was a part of the Cinderella clothing line that my store did for a while. It's kind of got a Lolita feel as well. This Hell Bunny skirt I've had for a while now, and it totally just gives me life. The texture is all velvet, and then it has this awesome hardware on the front, which I think is really, really pretty. These are both Spin Doctor skirts that I got quite some time back from my work, and they also have a Lolita feel to them. They're way too short to be technically Lolita, but I like the way that they are. This one is cool. It's got old magazine clippings all over it. And then I have tons of skirts by Queen of Darkness, which I think you've seen a bunch of my Queen of Darkness stuff. I absolutely adore the clothing brand Queen of Darkness, and everything they make is just really, really good quality. This one has the damask print on it. This is also Queen of Darkness, and it's super cool, the different layeredness and the chains. It's just so, so pretty with corset tying. This one's Queen of Darkness, and it's got tons of lace. It's just a giant poofy lace skirt. This one is Queen of Darkness as well, and it's so beyond just breathtakingly beautiful. It's a high-low skirt, and the back has a beautiful train. I adore this skirt so, so much. It gives me so much life. And then we have a PVC skirt, of course, because what goth girl does not own something PVC somewhere? Up here on the top shelf of my skirts and jeans are my most sacred, prized possessions. They're old pike boots, which are a classic staple of the goth community and subculture from the 80s. These boots are vintage, so they are from the 80s. I don't ever wear them. They feel like a little bit of history to me. So they just hang out on my shelf. I ordered this one, specifically came from the UK, and it's had a lot of love, and it doesn't fit my foot, unfortunately, or I would wear it, but I think one day I will I actually kind of want to get a case to put these in for display, because I just think they're really beautiful. And I have these ones as well that are really old from the 80s that have the little skull guy on it and the rivets. I found these online on eBay, and they were being sold as motorcycle boots, and I bought them for $20 plus shipping. Blew my mind, and I will probably never find a deal on old school pike boots, winkle picker boots ever again. That is a mouthful. So those are my two prized boots from the 80s that are nice and vintagey and super collectible. This part of my closet is my comfy side. It's where I keep all of my comfy dresses and comfy outfits for work. And yeah, this is basically all my work clothes. This dress is by Hearts and Roses, and it's got really cool Victorian themes about it, and the collar is super neat. We sold this at my work, actually. This dress is by Hell Bunny, and it's got the little feathers all over it. The part that I really love about this dress is the corset tying on both sides. The back is just normal, but it gets even cooler. The bottom of the skirt is just a giant photo of graveyards, and it reminds me of New Orleans graveyards and buildings, which is super, super cool. This is just a plain Spin Doctor dress that I have hanging up on a pants hanger. It's like a spaghetti strap dress with the corset ties and rivets in the front. This is a Jack Skellington dress that is velvet, and it actually matches the jacket that I showed you earlier in the video. It has the corset tying front, and the print is all velvet with a very, very, very subtle Jack Skellington that you can see in the print. And the bottom has tons of tulle, so it's poofy. This is an all black dress that is actually in the same style and template as the Jack Skellington dress, except this part is like a fake leather, and so is that right there. This one is by Spin Doctor, and it's from my work. The straps are cool. They buckle like that. This dress I really, really love. It's by Hell Bunny, and the front had a jewel on it, but I took it off. I've worn this to tons of events. It's got tons of lace, and it's just super, super beautiful. I'm infatuated with it. It's simple, but it's awesome. This Victorian dress is by Jawbreaker, and this one is made super well. It's got the cute keyhole cut, and then it goes up to the neck, and it's a high-low dress, so the bottom part of it is cut super, super pretty. It lays nice, and the back is just a normal back. This one is another dress that's by Hearts and Roses. This one kind of reminds me of Lolita, though it's way too short to be Lolita. But it's really pretty, and I actually wore it on Christmas Eve as my festival dress. So I'm not going to show you every dress in this section, but I'm going to show you guys the ones that really stand out to me and that I am really, really stoked on. I love this dress as well. I believe this one's by Hell Bunny. This dress is by Hearts and Roses, and I really, really love the grommets everywhere, the corset tie-up, and the bottom part has tons of just really pretty flowy material. I got this dress a long time ago, but I'm sure you could still find it if you liked it a lot. This one I got recently from my work, and I really love it. It ties up a lace tie-up on both sides. It's got cool velvet detailing, and the arms are kind of long with lace. It lays on your shoulder really pretty, kind of like a boat neck style. And it's a high-low dress as well. This dress is super fun. It's velvet, all black with little bats and moons and pentagrams on it. This one is actually by Ash Costello. I think that's how you say her name. I don't really follow current pop culture, unfortunately. But this dress is super cute, and she did a really good job designing it, and I love it so much. It's super, super fun to wear. This Queen of Darkness dress is one of my favorites. I feel like a little fairy or a pixie whenever I wear it. This dress is so cool, from Hot Topic where I work. I love the tulle. It's totally ballet style, and the imagery on the bottom part where it's all just surgical equipment is so badass. I bought this dress a little while ago because it reminds me of a Viking type outfit. And who doesn't love to channel their inner Viking? I love this knit sweater so much with bats all over it. It's so fun. And it's super cute. I just love bats. This sweater is so much fun. Brady got it for me 2 Christmases ago, and it has Krampus on it. And the Krampus print is on the back as well. This one was by Sourpuss. And I was so excited when he bought this for me, but I didn't really wear it this year, sadly, because of the Krampus movie that came out here in the US. It probably came out everywhere, but I just don't want people to think that it was like merchandise from the movie, because sometimes in the US and in a small town, people don't really realize that there's history behind things. I love this sweater so much. It's by Iron Fist. It's just super cute with the Peter Pan collar and the rib cage. This is a jacket that I found from a thrift store a while back with bats. It's pink with bats all over it, and it's pretty old, but I adore it. I think the pattern is awesome, and the fact that it's pink and there's bats, it just makes me so happy. Here's a top that I got a while back from Jawbreaker that I think is really pretty and vampire-ish. It's just a see-through lace top that's got lots of Victorian accents. I absolutely adore this dress by Spin Doctor, and I wear it any chance I can get. It's too big for me, but I just wear a really tight belt and let it be kind of drapey. The bottom part of the dress is the best part because of all the tulle and poof. This top is super cute. It's from Queen of Darkness as well, and it's very kind of a Lolita style top. And it's got the cute crown at the top with gemstones. And this Queen of Darkness top gives me so much life. It's got a military style front, and the back closes like a corset, and it's got this awesome damask style print. And then this dress is also by Spin Doctor. It's a shorter version of the dress I showed you earlier with all the ruffles. It's also too big for me, but I wear a belt to make it smaller. And the sleeves have really pretty little buttons on them. So now you've had a peek at some of my closet. I will take you guys on another tour of my closet next year, and we can look at how my style has evolved or devolved. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you're building up your Gothic wardrobe, just remember that it takes patience, time, and a lot of working and putting in hours to earn your money. It's not like I got this stuff overnight. I had to really work my little bat wings to the bone to be able to get my wardrobe to where it is now. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it was entertaining. Please feel free in the comments down below to let me know what favorite items you own in your wardrobe, or to make a response video of your wardrobe as well, because that would be really fun to see what your favorite articles of clothing are. I love you guys so much. Thank you for following me this whole year. I've had a lot of fun getting to meet all of you and getting to get closer to all of you. I love you so much. Be safe. I'll talk to you very soon. Mwah! Bye!